Hey guys, Mike here, back with you on Boat Iron Farms, and today we're going to go over the new purchase that we made there at the end of last year. This is a brand new Holland Workmaster 120 series. It's 120 horsepower, 100 horsepower on the PTO. So this tractor here was a really big purchase, and as we kind of led on in some of the videos that we're making here, this was a huge purchase for us. For the past 5 years that I've been doing hay, I've been doing on an open cab tractor, a 5075E, and we've made a go out of it all. But surely now getting into a cab tractor is just a really big deal for us here. So the 5075s, the open platforms, we did put the roof on top of, which is just a sunshade, on the 175 there, and so that just kind of helped me, through the summer as we were doing hay and things like that, kind of keep some of the sun and shade, on me there. So the reason being, of course we have the chicken houses here, so we have to run, our lower profile tractors. The one John Deere that we have is actually sitting on a R4 tire that kind of got that thing even lower. And so, we just have to make that work for us. So let's jump in here today on what we purchased here. All right, so here she is. This is the New Holland Workmaster 120 series. Very nice, clean tractor. Very comfortable when it comes to cab comfortability. It's very nice. Air ride seat equipped with, which is adjustable, electronic adjustable there. It has nice features to it. It's just a nice riding tractor. We went ahead and actually had the tires filled, the rear tires filled in this. And what we come up with is that each tire is holding about 700 pounds. So we put 1,400 pounds of additional rear weight here in the tires. We had the tractor equipped with just a standard loader, honestly. It's the 632 TL. New Holland does make some higher end, more capable loaders for the very same tractor if you were to choose to go that route. We didn't really necessarily need for this thing to be able to lift anything more than what this is capable of doing here, which I think is like 3,500 pounds, somewhere around there. So the capabilities of it are enough for us, because we're going to be lifting more so be lifting hay bales and stuff with it. I might use it to do maybe some litter work here and there, stuff like that. But ideally we actually were just shooting for the tractor itself. The price point on the tractor compared to the John Deere's right now, just a huge difference in price for what the capabilities that I'm buying into a tractor. So that's a big part, and we'll talk about that a little bit more. Just a walk around here. This is our battery box here. On the side, it comes equipped with the steps on the right side of the tractor here, along with the door. Already installed. Comes with the mirrors and stuff up here. Comes with lights up here, up on the top. Lights, of course, here on the tractor. This is a quick attach loader here. Real popular. So it's not going to be hard to get things for it as far as equipment goes, for attachments on the front. Front tires on this thing here, it come equipped with Goodyear, and these are 12.4 by 24s. And the rear on these guys here, Goodyear tires as well, is an 18.4 by 30. To give you an idea, it's I shouldn't measure it for you, but it's I'm 5'10", and it's just under my neck here, so it gives you a pretty decent ground clearance. Tractor does come equipped with DEF fluid, of course, once you get up into this horsepower. This is a 4-cylinder that is under here. I don't know, I hear people complain about New Holland when it comes to changing oil and stuff like that. I didn't think it's too bad. I mean, it is kind of hidden back here, but everything is actually accessible, right under the tractor here. And I can actually stick my hand in there and grab it and turn it and all that good stuff pretty easily. So I'm not really going to complain about that. Maybe when I get to the point where we're doing a service on it, but everything is pretty simple to get to. So what I was looking for with this tractor is basically the capability too of having a 540 1000 PTO. This tractor comes standard with that. That's a big deal because we're going to be getting into a little bit bigger cutters as far as disc buying goes and stuff. That's the hope. So, and then once you start jumping up there, you know, a lot of those disc binds are running off 1000 PTO. We wanted the option to be able to do that, and this tractor does offer that. Right now, we kept with 2 remotes. Probably going to end up adding a third when I need it. Right now, everything that I currently own is going to operate off of just 2 remotes. And I think that what's going to happen is we're just going to, I made the decision just to kind of hold off until I absolutely need a third remote. If I end up with some type of piece of equipment, it would make sense to go ahead and spend the money at that point. Right now, just don't have anything that's going to actually operate off of and need 3 remotes here. So in the rear of this thing here, which is nice, it comes with the adjustable arms, you know, and then the actual pin here, you can pull that and it adjusts in and out real easy. It does keep it sturdy too in one spot where it's at. I like that, as opposed to the Deeres like mine that I have here now. They're more of the chain link, and there's a lot of sway to it and stuff like that. So I do like the way that this is set up. The one thing is that in between this tractor here and the ProStar, this comes in the same type of tractor. It's available in the Workmaster or the ProStar, PowerStar, ProStar, one of the two. Anyway. Maybe we should get that. I'll put that up here on the screen once we get back to it. But I did have a chance to go through it, and one of the differences that I did see is that the rear PTO was actually capable of handling and lifting up a little bit more than what the Workmaster is. Other than that, you know, it's the same tractor with different internals in here. So just a different interior design, a little bit more electronic switches instead of some of the manual stuff. You know, you just got to make your decision on what you want there. So, you know, again, this tractor, it's also coming equipped with the rear windshield wiper with the washing fluid capability to go ahead and wash it off. You know, all of that good stuff. So that's a lot of these tractors I kept coming to. Some of these things that just seemed unrealistic to me as options. You know, if you got a cab, why would you not have a rear wiper? I don't know why. I mean, but a lot of these tractor dealers, I shouldn't say dealers, but just tractors in general, it's an additional thing that you're going to be purchasing. Along with that door, like I said, you know, that's another thing that's some tractors, some of these companies are coming equipped with that right door. Some you've got to purchase, you know, and add on to your order there. As far as that goes. So let's take a step up here into this cab. So first off here, we got our buddy seat that comes equipped with these New Hollands. I love that New Holland at least adds this in. Even if you didn't need this, you know, it's nice to have. You never know when you're going to have a kid, you know, that's going to have an opportunity to jump into a tractor with you. And brighten their day and possibly their future. And so, you know, first off, it's just that right there is an awesome deal. You know, coming standard equipment, even with this tractor here. So let's just jump up into here. You guys can see we went with a cloth seat. This is an air ride seat. It is adjustable. On the left side of you, there's an emergency brake here. There's also a 12-volt outlet back there. Then your cup holder, of course, little storage here on the side. The cab itself has got, there's 6 vents here that are, that you can, you know, angle to yourself, or right now I have it's cold, so I have them angled towards the windows. The front has all of these here, which are actually, you know, they blow down on the window to keep it frost free as much as they can, which is good. Comes equipped with the radio and speakers in it, which is very nice. This one here is let's just jump in. See if I can get you guys a wide view here. So the Workmaster series is going to have all your stuff still up on the dashboard here, you know, which is fine with me. It's got your headlights and all that good stuff, your windshield wiper here, and then your four-wheel drive. It is shuttle shift here, and then it's got settings here where you can preset your idle for your for RPM and stuff like that. That's really nice here, having two positions to be able to do that with. These tractors come equipped here, this little button, this little yellow guy right here, so that if you want to run your PTO and get out of the seat, that you can do that. Comes with a little horn, all that good stuff here, turn signals and all that stuff standard, you know. Pretty much see it on everything. Here on your right side, so this would be my my operation here. And even with the Workmaster series, you know, there's some things that even with this right here, you know, compared to the other tractor I like. I mean, I can easily rest my arm and I can go ahead and operate, you know, my rear remotes if I need to. You know, it's simple. Just this is a simple operation for your PTO. The other tractor, you know, it's comparing that is, you know, it's going to have the electronic button for the PTO and stuff, you know, and there's going to be more electronic options to it. It does have that that console that comes around. The one thing I will say, comparing the tractors, well, really any of them, this Workmaster, to me, if you're going to be doing a lot of loader work, this handle for me is, if you can see it, it is awkward. It's an awkward position for me, and I think really, I mean, I'm like 5'10". I think even somebody even taller than me. The biggest thing is the distance between where your arm is resting here and where you're actually operating. So the entire time you're going to operate, you're going to be, you know, your arm's going to be extended. I did move the seat forward a little bit, and that helps. You know, and I'd probably do that again if I was going to do a bunch of loader work. But then, you know, you're all up on the steering wheel and stuff. So, you know, but that's the biggest complaint maybe is that. Other than that, extremely comfortable tractor. It's got a really good line of sight here for doing loader work if you're going to. Either way, you know, there's good line of sight on each side of this. The cab itself is really big. So, I mean, the cab, me sitting in here, I've got plenty of room on each side, plenty of room to throw my feet out here. And like I say, it's comfortable. The back seat actually reclines a little bit here. And I do believe there's one step up from this seat you can get. I think it swivels 10 degrees or something like that. And I do believe that is on the other tractor, or you can buy that if you can equip it with it. So either way, I wish if I was going to order it, if I was ordering it from factory, and everybody knows how hard it is to really get stuff right now, but if I was ordering it from factory, there'd be a couple things that maybe, you know, that I would have done. Being able to have the other seat that would be able to turn a little bit, I would have bought that. Just because the convenience of going ahead and actually just, you know, turn it to your side to see out your window and look for, you know, rear attachments and all that good stuff. So I would have liked that. I think that would have been nice. Other than that, I mean, I did get this tractor here is set up. Let me see if you guys can see that on the shifter itself for your loader. It has the two buttons there, so that it is set up for electric over hydraulic for the front. If you wanted to put a front remote in this, and that may even be something we do one day too. We're going to take a look at it. So might put like a brush or something in big spinning brooms and something like that, because we have so much concrete back here to do. But other than that, you know, just a very comfortable tractor. I do have plenty of room. I am a bigger guy, so I mean, I'm telling you, I've got plenty of room in here. I've had plenty of room. Kids have been on the seat itself. You know, this seat does flip out and, you know, folds down. So, I mean, you know, the kids have room there. Of course, if you have another adult, you know, that you're riding around with too, it's not going to be the most comfortable ride in the world, but it'll work. The other thing, let me show you. So, the other thing about this tractor is up here where the shade is. You pull the shade back, and this tractor is equipped with a high vis panel. So this is I actually waited to do this because we were waiting on this high vis panel to come in. The tractor got shipped with just a standard black panel on top, but with us equipping it with the loader, you know, that was something there that we wanted to have. So it's nice to have the shade for the summertime, when I don't have the loader on and we're out going to be cutting hay, that I can, you know, get up out of the heat. So that's nice. So back here on the rear window, just like most of these tractors here, you have your access panel right here, for, you know, remotes that have to come up into your, if you've got attachments back here like balers and stuff, that are, you know, that you would attach to your bars. Actually, there's another piece I'm going to look for. I think goes from here. Looks like it's an L bracket and goes up into, there's 2 screws here you guys can see. I need to look into that for accessory wise. I think I am going to have that mounted in at some point. On the rear here, it does have your buttons for your rear work lights, your front lights, and then your windshield wipers back here too. You guys can see on this right side of me down here, you got your PTO, you know, and all that good stuff setting here. Also, this has that rear panel, clear panel, which you can see down onto your attachments very easily. I do like that. That's very nice, convenient to have. So again, it's 120 horsepower. It is the Workmaster 120, and we're going to go ahead and we're going to be making several other videos and stuff like that with it as the hay season comes about, and as different, you know, things we get to work on with this stuff here. So for anybody out there, you know, ready to check out different options, like us, like I say, I've got 3 deers parked into the shed now, you know, which have been good tractors over the years, and we're hoping for this to be an excellent purchase as well. You know, it was just economically, it was a smart buy, and all together just a really, really nice tractor. So as we put some hours on here, we'll bring you guys with us. In the meantime, if you have any questions, if I haven't went over something you guys want to see in detail, even for myself, I was looking up, you know, stuff for this tractor here. This model is bigger than a regular 75. So I mean, you're talking a whole different frame size and stuff too. So if there's any questions that I might be able to answer for you guys out there, let me know. If you can, subscribe to the channel, give me a thumbs up, and we'll see you guys next time. Toodaloo.